here in Raleigh. And number 5, NC State, a dominant start, 4 bonus point wins over Duke for the first 5 matches. Here's where things really get cooking, though. NC State hits the road for top 5, Oklahoma State. 8 All-American candidates for Oklahoma State in the top 10 in the rankings. And last year, what a dynamic matchup. Now, the last Wolfpack victory 10 years ago. This matchup was put on the schedule late a year ago, but a fun home-and-home now in Stillwater this year.
Yeah, it's a great tradition to kind of keep going. 2 competitive teams in different parts of the country. And Coach Papalizio and Coach Esposito both have ties to the Cowboys. And Oklahoma State's a team on the rise with a new head coach for the first time in over 30 years. And David Taylor taking the lead there.
That'll be a great matchup Sunday. Here's what's coming up the rest of tonight, including Gaetano Consoli, the captain for Duke at 74. And then the big matchup at heavyweight, 2 ranked Barquette and Trumbull.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to all these ones, especially you get to see some NC State guys that are a little more green in the younger parts of their career. And some of them as new starters too. Gill, Knopp, Singleton, first-time starters here, home matches. Let's see what they have.
Here come the starters at 74 onto the mat. Matt Singleton in his redshirt sophomore year. And then Gaetano Consoli, he is the heart and soul. You talk about what Glenn Lanham wants in a wrestler. Redshirt sophomore has done everything right, returning from a knee injury.
Yeah, Coach Glenn Lanham spoke very highly of this wrestler on our call earlier this week, and this was one he had circled.
So let's begin 174.
Singleton looking to go upper body here, and usually upper body tends to end up going feet to back. And so he's doing a good job of clearing, burying his head in there and neutralizing the position, but Singleton's going to score a takedown.
And another first period early takedown for NC State in 5 of the 6 bouts. That time, though, out of bounds. Singleton, who's a new starter this year, redshirt a year ago. Previously at 165, putting on a little more weight.
Set, cover legal.
Yeah, looks to be in good shape at this weight class. Looks to be strong. Looks to be physically fit where he belongs. Riding hard on top, looking to keep his toes in the mat to maximize hip pressure there and extend Consoli's leg out to break him flat. But he's looking to go across for a cradle too, which if he locks up will be very tight. Be tough to get out of. Cheap tilt here.
Consoli's got a hold on with those 2 shoulders. Able to wiggle out of trouble.
Ref's got to be ready to hustle over there to count. Things happen quick.
Back points can be immediate.
Action! Let's go, guys. I need action. Both guys improve your position.
2 years ago was in the top 5 in his weight class. Of course, he redshirted last year. That's the nature of this sport. Guys getting different years of experience. Escape point for Duke.
Work center, guys.
Maximizing on your moment when you get back in the lineup.
Yeah, you have to. Programs are so competitive now. Kids are so good coming out of high school. When you have the opportunity to be the starter, when you're the best guy on the team, and you go to the ACCs, you go to the Nationals, you got to make the most of it. Because you can't say, oh, well, I'll have next year. Injuries happen. New guys come into conference. New guys come out of high school. And they're better. They're better. So if you're not maintaining, getting better, consistently getting better, someone else is, and they're going to overtake you.
So a 6-1 lead now for Singleton with another takedown. The 5-time championship coach at NC State, Pat Papalizio, 5 straight, in fact, as a team. And the opening ACC matchup tonight.
1 neutral. Work center, guys. Center.
Consoli here digging his underhook, looking to implement himself in the match. Trying to pull Singleton under a little bit. Singleton again getting to those legs, a quick finish.
Good hook and another takedown.
He's got a deep tight waist here. Should look to control that wrist and start to work towards some back points here if he can.
We're good.
Consoli, who battled hard in this matchup last year against Derek Fields when he was up a class. Duke actually won 2 matchups in that meeting in Durham.
Singleton good. Pops the elbow, right to the leg, head outside, sits him on his butt. As good as it can get. Well, the faster scores happen, that's what coaches are looking for. You don't want to spend a lot of time in the position. You get tired out. Not to mention, you give your opponent more time
Put
to
1 second on that clock.
Defensively try to stop it.
It's 31,
Start
right?
on Duke right there.
It's 30. It was 31.
He's bumping him on top.
Okay, I'll watch. I'll watch. Okay.
So about these
Green, you
bright
get
lights.
set.
Even the referees
One
look
call.
sparkling and dazzling
Hey,
tonight.
illegal, don't bump him, all right?
Yeah, I see where you're
Can't knock him
referencing.
off his base.
Maybe the spray tans are finally paying off. Jake Lawrence looks great. Here's Titus Godbolt, our lead ref. Opening week of a 6-7 week stretch here in the ACC, all leading up to the conference tournament, March 19th in Durham.
Singleton keeping good forward pressure, not letting Consoli get his head off the mat, making him keep knee sliding, keep building his base. And here Singleton's got his leg in deep again on his toe, breaking down Consoli, looking to go arm bar. Singleton's tough on top. He's solid. Last week, 2 weeks ago, he had a big win against Cornell where he was tied up and finished the match on top to win. So he's definitely taking advantage of that position and knows he's good there, so he wants to get back there and dominate when he's there.
Nice win over Simon Ruiz, who at the time was 11th and still a top 15 wrestler.
Yeah, and Simon's a young wrestler,
Green
just
got
like
one caution, all right?
Singleton
Cover
is.
lead.
So two young wrestlers building their positions nationally and hungry for more. Sealing off well on bottom.
Green in control.
Looking to get his leg on the mat.
1.
And Coach Pat noted after the loss early in a tournament to
Neutral.
Ruiz, his ability to bounce back and then beat him in a dual meet, that was important.
Yeah, especially in a very competitive dual meet in Ithaca, New York. But it's always good to flip those results.
Work
Understand
center.
what you did well. And
I got Green
understand,
stalling. Green.
you know, what you need to change. You know, not being hard-headed enough where you're willing to make those changes. Singleton, another takedown here in the second period, building his 11-point, 12-point lead with riding time.
Riding time's now at a minute 50, so he's
Red.
all but secured that.
Red. 1.
As Consoli escapes.
We're neutral.
Team captain
Green,
in
you've
his
been
third
warned.
year.
Nice setup from Consoli, but a little bit far away, and Singleton kind of saw that one coming, stuffed it, and got the quick go behind.
Let's go, guys. I need you working in those positions. Keep working, guys. One.
Maybe a chance for
neutral.
bonus points and even a tech fall here if you're NC State. One takedown would secure it.
Yeah, Singleton needs one more takedown.
Get out of
Consoli's
those
got
fingers, guys.
to lower
Stay
his
out of
head,
it.
stay in position a little bit better, and move more.
Work center.
Singleton get to the body, looking to trip. Right.
There's the shot, and there's the decision. A tech fall for Matt Singleton, a dominant performance as we enter round 6. No wasted effort for Matt Singleton, a second period tech fall.
Singleton going to the legs, gets to the body, steps deep, lock around the waist, trips him right to the mat. Not much for Consoli to do in that position when Singleton's wrapped their arms around your waist.